Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rudi and thank you so much for being here. Today we are doing a no frills gift guide, okay? This is a guide for anyone and I promise you if you bought anything from this video, someone will like it. It is going to be no muss, no fuss. I was inspired to do this video because I had mentioned something about this last year, saying that the best gift for someone is an elevated version of something that they already use. And that goes for men and women, and we can do an entire men's video if you want after this. But essentially, any of these things are things that most people use, just like a better version of it. And maybe something that they wouldn't normally buy for themselves. I'm also so excited because a portion of this video is sponsored by Mejuri. Like, that is a literal dream come true for me. You guys know how much I love Mejuri jewelry. It's something that I talk about constantly. They've made many favorites videos of mine. Almost all of my jewelry that I own and wear daily is from Mejuri, so this makes perfect sense, and they were already in my gift guide, so they were gonna be in this video whether or not they wanted to sponsor it, so I'm glad they did. So if you are new here and you need some holiday gift guide help, I'm here to help you. As I said, my name is Rudi. We talk about skincare, makeup, jewelry, hair care. We do a little bit of vlogging, and I would love to have you subscribe. Come on. So as I mentioned, the beginning portion of this video is sponsored by Mejuri. And the main reason that we are posting this video today is so that you know they are having their annual 20% off sale. This is their one and only sale of the entire year. So obviously you need to step on it. So I'm going to put all of the specifics for the sale in the description box, but this is a 20% off sale on a minimum spend of $150, which if you're on Mejuri, you will be adding to cart and you will get to $150 quickly, trust me. And this sale is running from November 23rd to November 28th. So you have a little bit of time to get your wish list going, but if you need a little bit of help, allow me to step in. So first of all, the reason that I think having Mejuri in this list is undeniably one of the best options for someone as a gift is because everyone loves a fine, dainty piece of jewelry, whether that be an earring, a ring, a necklace, which we'll get into the ones I'm wearing today, an elevated version of jewelry that they may already wear. Amazing, stunning, classic things, pieces that they are going to have for a long time that will always remind them of you while also being incredibly fashionable and not like cheesy. So let's start with a few things that I picked out for the sale this year, starting with my rings. Let's start with these two rings here. I am obsessed with these rings, okay? The reason that I love these so much is that these are stackable rings, meaning you can wear them separately or you can stack them on one finger. The first one that I have is the pearl stacker ring. This is like the perfect size to wear every day without being too big of a pearl, and it has this flat edge which allows you to take your other rings and stack it on top or underneath. This one is the baguette half eternity ring. This is more of a finer piece, so I would say if you have someone in mind that you want to spend a couple $100s on and you want it to be like a really nice present for them, something they'll always remember, this one is totally the way to go. There are so many different price options on Mejuri. You're going to find something for everybody, so just keep that in mind. These two together are so cute. I love how chunky this ring is next to this super dainty. Gorgeous. The next option is something that I typically was not thinking I would go with, and I'm so glad that I did, and these are the between hoops. I'm someone who usually wears like a really large chunky hoop, and I felt like I wanted something a little bit more everyday friendly, a little bit more dainty, which is why I picked out the between hoops. These are perfect for your everyday person. These could be an easy addition to someone's Christmas list that they may not even realize that they want and will wear every single day. They are incredibly fine, dainty. They lay on the ears so cute. They look so cute with your hair up or down. Absolutely love these. I love layering them when I have earrings in my second hole, but also wearing them on their own to create like a really dainty, sweet girl effect. Absolutely love them. Now let's talk about the necklace that I have on. This might be my #1 recommendation for you because it is a necklace that I get questions on all the time, and it's a good way to personalize your gift to someone. This is actually a combo that I put together, but you can add any charm onto this necklace. This is the boyfriend bold chain necklace, and on top of that I put a little charm. This is the cursive letter charm, and it's a little bee. I think it is so cute, and I think it's a great way to personalize your gift giving, to give someone a little charm necklace with their initials on it. This charm also comes with little diamonds as well, but I just think the gold is so dainty and beautiful. I also picked up these dome huggies. These are really unique, and I think that maybe an older woman would really love these. I love them personally, but I understand the trend of wearing like the big chunky hoops right now, and the bigger gold jewelry is not for everybody, and I think a pair like this would be perfect because it is a little bit chunkier, but it's closer to the ear. So this would be a perfect one for someone who's not necessarily like in love with a big hoop, but still wants to have a little bit of that trendy moment. So again, this sale is running from the 23rd to the 28th. This is a 20% off of a $150 minimum spend. Let me know what you guys end up picking down below. I will have all of the products that I mentioned linked for you just in case one of those caught your eye. And thank you again to Mejuri for sponsoring this portion of the video. My next recommendation for a gift for anyone has to do with your sleeping, okay? I understand that this may seem like a silly gift, but I promise you, whoever you give it to is gonna love it. And that is a silk pillowcase or a silk sleeping mask. These are amazing. If you've never heard of the brand Slip, this is sold at Sephora. This is a silk company that creates sleeping masks, pillowcases, pajamas, like they have everything. And I feel like this is such an aesthetic looking brand that if you bought this for someone, they would know exactly what it is. So let me tell you, I have 4 or 5 silk pillowcases, not all from Slip. Some of them are from Lily Silk, some of them are from Bliss. Like I have a lot of different ones in rotation because I try and wash them every week or so. Both me and my husband sleep with this tan colored one. This is the absolute best. It is so luxurious. It's great for your skin and hair. It keeps your hair from getting super frizzy in the night, and it's just generally a really nice thing to give someone. I also wanted to mention, of course, the Pure Silk sleeping mask as well. My husband uses a sleep mask almost every single night because I am a person who stays up later than him. So like I'll be watching TV and he will be asleep next to me. So a little silk sleeping mask like this is such a luxury. And if you have someone in your life who uses sleeping masks, or maybe has a partner who goes to bed earlier than them, etc., for travel, for plane rides, like this is such a great gift, and it comes in the cutest package, and you can match the color from the sleeping mask to the pillowcase. I've given these gifts out. They're amazing. People use them for years and years, and then they repurchase their silk products. So get them hooked on something nice. In the vein of comfort and being in bed and feeling cozy, my next option is more of a stocking stuffer, or maybe like a work event type of gift for somebody that you don't maybe know that well. I promise you this will make them happy. And that is a pair of Barefoot Dreams socks. I know it's like the oldest thing in the book to be like, oh, you got socks for Christmas, but the older you get, the more getting socks for Christmas is kind of amazing. So especially if you're giving them some from Barefoot Dreams. Barefoot Dreams socks are only $15, which yes, that's a lot for a pair of socks, but when you compare it to something else from Barefoot Dreams, like buying a blanket or a robe, which are hundreds of dollars, to give someone the luxury of nice, really soft socks that they can wear in bed in the winter months, like I'm telling you, I ask for these every single year for my stocking because I wear them to death. They are the exact same material as their super famous blankets and robes and everything else that they make. I promise you, whoever you get these for will be absolutely obsessy. And if it's not the socks and you want to spend a little bit more money on this person and give them a luxurious Barefoot Dreams item, I recommend both their robes and their blankets. I would go with a blanket over a robe just because you don't have to worry about sizing. Their sizing is a little funky. I had a size 2 in my robe and Reed fit in it. So, and he's 6'3", 200 pounds. So I'm just saying, like, the sizing can be a little off. It's just a better bet to get them like a one size fits all sock or a blanket. Highly recommend this gift for somebody in your life because they'll never look back. Promise you that. Obviously, we have to get into some facial care, body care, hair care for everybody. Again, we're taking what you already use and we're elevating it. And I want to mention my favorite hair care brand and a few products that you could get someone that they would absolutely love, because when's the last time you bought a new hairbrush? put it in the comments below. It's probably been years. So if you didn't know, my favorite hair care brand is called Crown Affair. I talk about usually their like actual product. Like I talk about their shampoo, conditioner, stuff like that. The problem with getting someone that type of thing is you just don't know how they're going to enjoy a product, like how it's gonna jive in their routine, and it's kind of a toss up to be like, here's a new shampoo and conditioner. So instead, what you're gonna do is give them a really, really nice hairbrush of some kind. This is like a $65 hairbrush from Crown Affair, okay? It ain't cheap. This is a boar bristle brush. I've had it for a couple years now and it looks just as good as the day I bought it. I love this, especially if you are someone with straight or oily hair. Boar bristle brushes are meant to help get the oil out of the root. So if you know someone who has hair like this, get them a nice ass boar bristle brush or get them one of these, okay? This is like a super nice comb, maybe for someone who has curly or coily hair. These are amazing, also from Crown Affair, and like so luxurious looking, especially for someone who's probably using like a plastic comb from home, or one of their claw clips. These are especially made claw clips with like 2 layers to them to really keep your hair in. These are my favorite claw clips that I own. So get them something really nice that you know they're gonna use. Again, a cute little set, maybe a new hairbrush with a clip, maybe 2 sets of clips and some silk scrunchies. Again, you could get silk scrunchies with their sleep stuff. Like, we're just taking what they have, and say it with me, elevating it. The whole point of this gift guide is to make sure that you are not going out of your way to pick something for them, okay? We're taking something we know that they have and use and really making it better, or trying to introduce them to something nicer in that category. Because the minute you start trying to pick out something for somebody, things go wrong, which is why I recommend, if we are going like the fragrance route or something like that, you wanna get romantic with your gift. You pick out something like this instead of choosing a fragrance. So this is the Ulta Fragrance Celebration Sampler Kit. Sephora also has a sampler kit similar to this, and I think it just depends on how much you're wanting to spend. The Sephora one is a bit more expensive. This one is a little less expensive. But the idea here is that they get to sample all of these scents, and then they can choose which one they want to go with, and they'll have a gift card to purchase that full size scent. With the Ulta one, they're only getting a 15% off of the scent, but with Sephora, they do have a little card in there to take in to get a full size. So just depends again on how much you're wanting to spend on this person, but the options this year in both of the kits are very, very nice and varied. I got the other kit for my mother-in-law, hoping that she'll find something in there that she really likes, but this is similar. We have some floral fragrances, some like cooler, more teeny bopper fragrances from Ariana Grande. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue is one that my mom wears. Like, there's gonna be an option in here for someone. So instead of you going out and trying to pick something for them, let them pick it on their own. Not only is it fun and they get to try different scents on their own, they might choose something that they would have never thought of and gone out of their box because you gave them this. They might find their new signature scent because of you. These are such great gifts, and I don't think people talk about them enough. So if you know someone in your life who's looking for something fun and cute, or maybe they always wear the same scent, get this for them and have them think outside the box a little bit. You may have noticed that I haven't mentioned a single makeup item in this video, and that is, again, because we just don't know what people's skin types are, what their preferences are, unless you really know. But this is more of a gift guide for anyone. And so I don't want to recommend specific products to give to someone without knowing them. So I would say the best way to go about purchasing makeup and beauty for someone is getting something like this, okay? This is the Laneige Midnight Minis. This is a 5-piece set of 5 different lip masks that they make in different flavors. This is gonna give them the chance to try a luxury style product without you spending a ton of money. And let's think about it. Someone like you and me, if you're watching this video, you probably have a really big makeup collection, a skincare collection, like you love makeup and skincare, but the average everyday person in my life at least is not as obsessed with it as I am. So to get something like this, it truly is more of a luxurious experience than using their like chapstick that they have in their pocket. A lot of people don't even apply lip product before bed, so having something like this is gonna be an absolute treat for a lot of people. I also have given this gift as a present before and had people put different ones in different bathrooms and bedrooms in their house. Like, I'm telling you, everyone would love this gift, and it comes also in their new scent of mango, so this one is kind of fun. There are so many gift sets right now available on Sephora and Ulta's website that are insanely good, that are in this similar vein of like, not necessarily a color cosmetic, but still something really fun and fresh for the hair, for the lips, For the body, doing a body care set or something like that, Moroccan oil has some amazing ones out there right now. It's gonna let people experiment with some self-care without expecting them to wear like a lipstick color or a foundation or have to guess a color that they might enjoy wearing. So this was my gift guide for women or feminine people. So please let me know if you guys want to see one for the men or masculine people in your life, because I also have some ideas for that as well from things I've bought for my husband in the past. Again, thank you to Mejuri for sponsoring the beginning portion of this video. You guys know I love them. Don't forget to shop the sale because it literally only comes around once a year. Whether you're shopping for you or for somebody else, I promise you will find something to love forever from Mejuri. I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful Thanksgiving with your friends and family. I'm so thankful for you and all that you've given me this year, and I hope that I've given you something as well. Frickin' love you guys, and I will see you in the next video really soon.